Okay, super exciting day today. Today is the day that my Model 3 has come up to order. So what do we do here? What do we do? I don't know. I kind of want to go over it with you guys. Yep, still have the broken finger. No surgery, at least for now though, so that's good. But we're going to be kind of jumping between here so that I can show you guys what's happening on the screen. But anyway, first thing first, Model 3 is ready to be designed. So I kind of want to take you guys through the design studio and talk about what's happening with mine. Because as you can probably see by the title, I'm probably not keeping it. But we'll get to more of that in a second, so let's go ahead and click on Start Designing, see where that takes us. Okay, so here you can see basically Model 3 deliveries are beginning in the US based on the date of order and options. I was a day one res here in Colorado. There were a bunch of people. We were one of the first, so that's awesome. We have first production. So a Model 3 is a $35,000 base. We knew that. My reservation payment was already $1,000. Right now you have to get the long range battery, which is a $9,000 option, but does give you 310 miles of range, which is really nice. You have to get the premium upgrades package, which is $5,000. Does come with a lot of good things though, so I would definitely recommend getting that anyway. So that brings it up to a total due of $48,000. Delivery in 4 weeks. That's pretty quick. Coming soon. This is if you wanted to. You could do the base. Get that as early as 2018, which will have the standard battery at 220 rated miles. And premium upgrades is going to then be optional, so that $5,000. And also dual motor coming in spring 2018. So before we get into getting started or holding my place, whatever we decide to do, I want to tell you what I want to do. I actually think I will go for the all-wheel drive model, but I don't even know if I will get a Model 3. I don't know yet because I have my Model S and I love it. I really want a Model X. I have my Roadster coming in 2020, so it doesn't really make sense for me to have an S, a 3, an X, and a Roadster because I'm one guy. I don't really need 4 cars. So I'm thinking maybe stick with the S, the X, and the Roadster. I don't know yet. Let me know what you guys think. So it's kind of gonna come up to what would I rather have, an S, X, or 3. Right now I have the S. I love it. Don't want to get rid of it. So it comes down to, do I want the 3 or the X? It's one thing I need to deal with, but I don't have to deal with that at least until I get the all-wheel drive available. But my current one is ready to be ordered right now. So that's where it's gonna kind of come in. If somebody wants it, I've been seeing all these cars and Model 3s going for $80,000+, and I don't necessarily understand why. But if somebody wants it, I'm willing to not upsell it at all and just take delivery of it and then sell it to somebody. So if you want it, comment down below and maybe we can figure something out. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started and see exactly what options we could even do right now. So here we go. Up top you can see we got first production, color wheels, autopilot, and the best thing of all, payment. So Model 3 standard features, emergency braking, 8 airbags, stability, traction control, a 15-inch touchscreen compared to the Model S and X 17-inch touchscreen. So that's a little different. Obviously it's a different orientation and everything. Wi-Fi, LTE, connectivity, keyless entry. I do really like the key cards. If you haven't watched my videos, I'll put my Model 3 playlist down below. Check them out. We had one and played with it for a while. It was freaking awesome. I really liked it. Voice activated controls, 60/40 rear folding seat split, your warranties. So here's where we're at. You can't unclick these. Like, you can't, you're done with that. So long range battery, if you want one of the first produced, you have to pay $9,000. That'll give you 140 mile an hour top speed if you can find a place to legally do that. 0 to 60 in 5.1 seconds. 310 mile range though, that is pretty awesome. That's not too far off from what I get in my 100D, so that's great. Premium upgrades, again, this is something that is required for first production, but this is going to give you premium heated seats and cabin materials throughout. Wood decor, not a fan of. I'll be the first to admit that. I want white carbon fiber. Glass roof, 4 USB ports, 12-way power adjustable front seats, steering column, side mirrors. It is really cool how you change that. Again, I'll put the video down below. Premium audio system. That's something I've gotten in all my cars, so I'd probably get it in this. And then here's the other premium interior stuff. So you got the tinted glass roof, auto dimming, heated side mirrors, that's nice. Fog lights, center console, covered storage and docking for 2 smartphones. Then you have your standard interior. It's going to be a textile seating, center console, open storage, 2 USB ports, FM, internet streaming, radio. Yeah, I mean, standard interior won't be bad either. So, for those of you that want standard interior, still a great choice. Just not available right away. So, we'll go ahead and hit next. And here we have our great color choices. So, solid black is your only free color. Keep that in mind. If you want the red multi-coat, the midnight silver, the blue, the pearl white, which I've had on both of my Teslas and I absolutely love it, or the silver metallic, it is going to cost you $1,000. And then the wheels, 18-inch arrows are included, but those arrow caps pop off. Another great thing is under there are actually some pretty nice rims, so you can always pop those off if you prefer. Or you can upgrade to the 19-inch sport rims, but those are $1,500 charge. So, I don't know. I really like the sport look, but to be honest, the arrows don't look that bad. They look a lot better than the Model S arrow wheels they had back in the day. Those I was not a fan of. These, I actually don't mind so much. So, I don't know. We'll just play around with it. We'll do pearl white and maybe we do some aftermarket rims too. So we'll just stick with the free 18-inch. Autopilot. This is something I live with on a daily. I use it going to work, I use it coming home, I use it everywhere. So this is something I would at least want enhanced. Full self-driving, I actually did buy it for my S because that was the one reason I upgraded from my old S is for full self-driving, so I figured if I at least bought it, I'm kind of locked in. I don't know I'd buy it on the 3. I might wait. I don't know. I don't really need a bunch of cars with full self-driving right now, so probably wait on that. So here it is, and actually there's my wonderful Visa card blurred out. Sorry about that. But anyway, you can see it is an additional $2,500 to place your order, and that is in addition to the $1,000 reservation I placed on day one. So technically it's $3,500 to reserve it, and then all your breakdowns right here. So the price would be $55,000. Or it'd be $50,000 should I opt not to do enhanced autopilot. The destination and dock fee is only $1,000, which I believe my Model S's were $1,200 a piece, so maybe they streamlined that process somehow. Here is if you wanted to do a loan, 72 months at 2.74. Down here we have our summary, Model 3, long-range battery, premium upgrades, the options, blah, 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 blah. Any federal tax credits, state tax credits, estimated 5-year gas savings. I don't really look at that number because my driving is all over the place, and I previously had, obviously, Teslas, but before that I even had a Ford Fusion Hybrid, so a gas savings to me is not what it would be to a typical person, because on my Hybrid I got like 45 or so miles to the gallon, so the numbers didn't quite add up, so I don't really look at that. But the cool thing here is delivery in 4 weeks. I could have a Model 3 here. That's pretty fast. And then all I guess I do is I just hit order and we're good. But I guess I don't really need this one. I was thinking I could give it to a family friend, but again, they're no longer interested now. David has some plans for his, and so it's like if I needed one, I could just use my other res and get a all-wheel drive, which I might still do. I don't know yet. But this one, like I said, like I don't necessarily think it needs to go to waste, but I don't want to be one of those guys selling it for 80 grand. So basically, maybe I'll just give it away for the price I paid for it, and that's it. And help somebody out that really wants one that wasn't able to get a day one res. So maybe if that's you, comment down below. We'll see. We'll see what we can make happen, but it'd be great to see somebody else being able to drive this one around if I won't be. But yeah, I don't know. Comment down below what I should do. Should I get a Model S, 3X, and my Roadster, or should I cut out an X or a 3? I don't know. So many choices. But let me know down below what you guys think I should do, and we'll kind of go from there. But hopefully that kind of solves this a little bit for you guys. I know I've been having a lot of people ask me, what does the online configurator look like? What can you add? What can't you add? Definitely, though, if you are looking for a Model S or X, check out our website, though. We have a bunch of Tesla's current inventory, and actually right now it's mainly certified pre-owned cars on there. They don't really have a lot of inventory right now. And if you are looking to buy a new or inventory model S or X, you can use our referral code, get free unlimited supercharging. Unfortunately, the Model 3s do not qualify for referral code usage, so you won't be able to save anything on a Model 3. But if you do use our referral code, definitely shoot us an email so that we have your contact info, so that when we take delivery of the next gen Roadster, we can have you guys out or meet up with you along our road trip to make sure we can give you guys some test rides and test drives, because without you guys, none of this really would be happening. So I can't thank you enough for all the support. Definitely thumbs up though if you are excited for the Model 3. I had to use this hand because it looks like I'm flipping everybody off with that one. So definitely thumbs up if you're excited for the Model 3 though, and let me know if you've ordered yours. What are your configurations? Go ahead and put it down below. But go ahead and click here to subscribe here for some more videos, and we'll see you guys on Monday. Bye.